Imagine waking up every day knowing that no matter what you do, you're constantly being compared to someone else. Not just by a few people, but by millions of fans online who are watching your every move, dissecting your every post, and judging your every expression. This is the reality for Hailey Bieber. Recently, she took to social media to plead with fans and the media to stop comparing her to Selena Gomez. But instead of easing the tension, the comparisons only intensified, dragging both women into a whirlwind they never asked for. The roots of this drama go back over a decade. Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber's on and off relationship from 2010 to 2018 was one of the most talked about in pop culture history. When Justin married Hailey in 2018, millions of fans couldn't help but compare the new wife to his ex-girlfriend. The comparisons weren't just casual, they became a full-blown obsession online, with fans analyzing every photo, every smile, every outfit. Hailey found herself living under a microscope, with Selena's shadow looming over every public appearance she made. The situation escalated in early 2023. Hailey, along with Kendall Jenner and another friend, posted a lighthearted video lip-syncing to a sound. Fans immediately interpreted it as a subtle dig at Selena. Hailey later clarified that the video wasn't aimed at anyone, but once the internet smelled drama, it spread like wildfire. Every interaction between the two women was scrutinized. A casual glance, a smile, or a social media like could spark hundreds of theories about whether they were secretly feuding. By April 2022, Hailey's frustration reached a breaking point. She posted on TikTok, "Leave me alone at this point. I'm minding my business. I don't do anything. I don't say anything. Leave me alone, please." Her plea was heartfelt. She wasn't asking for sympathy. She simply wanted to be free from the endless comparisons that followed her every move. But the internet, as always, had other plans. Despite her request, the narratives persisted, growing more intense with each passing month. By June 2023, Hailey publicly spoke about the toll these stories were taking. She described the ongoing narratives as vile and disgusting, warning that fabricated stories could harm people in ways that weren't immediately visible. Social media users watched closely as her career and personal life were slowly being dragged into debates that she hadn't started. Selena Gomez also felt the impact of this endless comparison. In 2023, she revealed that constant hateful comments and the stress of being compared to Hailey played a major role in her decision to step back from social media. Even though both women had repeatedly stated that they held no ill will toward each other, the public couldn't resist creating conflict where there wasn't any. The drama didn't just stay in the digital world, it started to affect their careers. In early 2023, Selena experienced a surge in Instagram followers, gaining millions in a matter of months. Meanwhile, Hailey's following began to drop, dipping below the 50 million mark, a stark reflection of how social media drama can sway public perception. Even her successful skincare brand, Rhode, felt the impact. While the products themselves were praised, the negativity surrounding her public image created challenges in maintaining a positive brand reputation. Fans played a huge role in escalating the situation. TikTok and Instagram became breeding grounds for theories about every interaction between Hailey and Selena. Some fans insisted Hailey was subtly throwing shade at Selena, while others claimed the entire feud was staged to gain attention. These conflicting theories divided the fanbase. One side staunchly supported Hailey, defending her against alleged attacks, while the other rallied behind Selena, scrutinizing Hailey's every move. The online tension became a cycle that neither celebrity could escape. Even when both women tried to calm things down, the drama refused to die. A recent incident, where Hailey allegedly liked a negative post about Selena and her fiancé Benny Blanco, reignited speculation. Hailey's representative quickly denied the claim, labeling it a fabrication. But by the time the statement circulated, the rumor had already spread widely. Social media users were quick to dissect the situation, with many drawing conclusions without waiting for facts. The ongoing tension even influenced their public behavior. In early 2025, both women unfollowed each other on Instagram once again, setting off another wave of rumors. Each action, no matter how small, became a headline. Photos, posts, or comments that would normally go unnoticed were instantly scrutinized and interpreted as proof of a hidden feud. The saga between Hailey and Selena is a striking example of the power social media holds over public perception. What started as comparisons rooted in fan curiosity transformed into a full-blown drama affecting careers, friendships, and public image. Despite both women repeatedly asking for peace, the narratives continue, fueled by speculation and obsession. Fans watch every move, waiting for signs of tension, while the women at the center of it all struggled to live their lives outside of online scrutiny. The story didn't stop with just social media drama. The personal lives of Hailey and Selena became an unintentional stage for speculation. Every event, from award shows to casual outings, was analyzed frame by frame. Paparazzi photos were picked apart, and fans debated which expression meant what, turning ordinary moments into evidence of a feud that neither woman wanted. In one particularly viral moment, Hailey attended a fashion event wearing a simple yet elegant outfit. Some fans claimed her choice was a subtle jab at Selena, comparing it to Selena's previous looks at similar events. Others insisted it was purely coincidental, But by then, the speculation had already taken on a life of its own. Hailey's attempts to remain low profile often backfired, as silence was sometimes interpreted as guilt or hidden resentment. Selena, on the other hand, tried to shield herself from the chaos. She limited her interactions on social media and focused on her music and acting projects. Yet, even when posting about work or personal milestones, fans searched for hidden messages aimed at Hailey. One song lyric, one Instagram caption, or one carefully curated photo could spark 100 threads debating hidden meanings. The line between public interest and obsession blurred, making it nearly impossible for either celebrity to navigate their online presence without scrutiny. The ripple effects of this drama extended to mutual friends as well. Celebrities close to both Hailey and Selena were suddenly asked to take sides, whether in interviews or in casual social media posts. Kendall Jenner, who was involved in that viral lip-sync video, found herself unintentionally dragged into the controversy, with fans speculating about her loyalty and intentions. Even Benny Blanco, Selena's fiancé, was pulled into the narrative, with rumors swirling about Hailey's alleged opinions of him. Though representatives clarified multiple times that there was no feud, the story remained alive in fan discussions. Fans' obsession reached new heights with TikTok theories. Short videos dissected body language, facial expressions, and even the timing of social media posts, claiming to reveal the truth about the women's relationship. Each viral clip generated thousands of comments, many of which accused Hailey or Selena of subtle manipulation. The platforms amplified these narratives, creating a feedback loop where speculation fed obsession, and obsession fueled even more speculation. Amid this storm, both Hailey and Selena made rare public statements emphasizing peace and understanding. Hailey encouraged fans to focus on her work rather than comparing her to someone else, while Selena highlighted the importance of mental health and taking breaks from online negativity. Despite these efforts, the momentum of the drama was too strong. Every attempt at clarity was overshadowed by the continuing obsession of the fanbase. Even outside social media, the tension influenced media coverage. Entertainment outlets frequently framed stories with language suggesting conflict, even when none existed. Headlines about fashion choices, red carpet moments, or business ventures were often interpreted as indirect commentary on the other woman. The cycle became self-perpetuating. Online speculation fueled news coverage, which in turn fed online discussion, keeping the story alive long after any real interaction had occurred. The consequences for both women went beyond social media metrics. Hailey, who had focused on growing Road, now had to consider public perception more carefully than ever. Selena, while thriving creatively, faced constant pressure to maintain a certain image in the eyes of fans who had grown used to drama. The personal toll of being endlessly analyzed is difficult to measure, but it's clear that the effects on their mental health and career decisions were significant. Looking ahead, the drama seems poised to continue. With every public appearance, social media post, and subtle interaction scrutinized, it's almost impossible for Hailey and Selena to completely escape the narrative. Even friendships, partnerships, and creative projects are now viewed through the lens of this ongoing saga. The comparison culture, fueled by millions of online eyes, shows no signs of slowing down. Ultimately, the story of Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez serves as a stark reminder of the power and influence of social media. Fans and media can create tension where none exists, turning ordinary moments into drama that impacts real lives. Despite repeated pleas from both women, the fascination with comparing them persists, highlighting the challenge of maintaining privacy and peace in an age of constant scrutiny. This saga is not just entertainment, it's a window into the pressures faced by celebrities today. The comparisons, rumors, and speculation affect careers, mental health, and personal lives. And while fans may see drama as exciting, the reality is far more complicated. Hailey and Selena continue their journeys, balancing their public personas with private realities, all while navigating a world that refuses to let them be just themselves. In the end, the lesson is simple. Celebrities are human. They deserve space, respect, and empathy. As fans, it's our choice whether to fuel the drama or to support them without judgment. And perhaps if enough people choose empathy over obsession, Hailey and Selena can finally live free from the endless comparisons that have defined their stories for so long. Subscribe for more.